The biggest talking point this morning is AI bellwether Nvidia that failed to woo investors, like I mentioned, who fueled the recent rally in the stock. The revenue as well as gross margin forecast were not far from expectations and failed to live up to a recent history of trouncing Wall Street's targets, overshadowing a beat on Q2 revenue as well as adjusted earnings, as well as that $50 billion share buyback as well. However, revenue in the quarter gone by soared 122% on an annualized basis, compared to 3 straight periods of over 200% growth in the previous quarters. Shares of the chipmaker also fell 6% in after-hours trading, weighing on shares of chip makers including Advanced Micro Devices as well as Broadcom and other behemoths as well.
Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway has topped that $1 trillion mark in the market capitalization for the first time ever. Berkshire is the first outside the tech world to reach that exclusive territory in the United States, which currently includes just 6 other companies. The move comes after Berkshire disclosed that it had trimmed stake in the nation's second largest lender, that's Bank of America, by another 24.6 million shares. Remember that the firm has already sold earlier as well Bank of America's stock in about 5 out of 6 weeks starting in mid-July, unloading a total of about 129 million shares and earning $5.4 billion.
Alright, then moving on, shifting focus to important commentary coming in from the Federal Reserve officials. Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic backs rate cuts in his latest view, says with inflation cooling off further as well as unemployment rates going up more than expected, the central bank will move on rate cuts. Now, however, he also, before pulling that trigger, officials will be eyeing the monthly jobs report as well as 2 key inflation reports before the September meeting, so keep an eye on those as well.
And the interest rate for the most popular US home loan slid to its lowest in about 16 months. This after Federal Reserve Chairperson Jerome Powell signaled that the central bank was ready to lower borrowing costs next month to keep the job market from weakening further. The average contract rate on the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage fell about 6 basis points in the week ended August 23rd to 6.44%. This was actually the lowest since April 2023. Remember that the decline in the mortgage rates by 38 basis points in 4 weeks has kept refinancing applications elevated. This as home owners who bought the homes when the rates were even higher moved to lock in lower monthly payments.
Moving on, then Hewlett-Packard posts a miss on their 4th quarter profit forecast. Not just that, the company has also trimmed its expectations for the year, citing choppy demand in personal computers and competitive pricing. The forecast comes even as revenues grew after more than 8 quarters. Shares of the PC maker fell 3.7% in extended trade.
And software maker Salesforce posted robust 2nd quarter results, beating estimates. The company has also gone ahead and raised their full-year guidance on their profits. The revenues saw an uptick of about 8% on an annualized basis, largely led by an uptick in the average revenue per user and a shift to premium products.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.